Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Last Word Sports, and today we've got an absolute banger for you. And by we, I mean me, because I'm going to be talking about some golf, specifically Dustin Johnson winning the Tour Championship and the Fedex Cup. Now, for many people, they will have viewed this as a long time coming. He's been a dominant golfer for years. He turned pro in 2008. I was 5 years old when he joined the tour. But anyways, he's been dominant over the last four tournaments. I believe he had, well, obviously including the Tour Championship, he has 2 wins, the Tour Championship and the Northern Trust, and then he tied for second at the PGA Championship, the major that we had before the playoff. And then I believe it was the BMW Championship, he got solo second. So he's been on a little bit of a tear heading in to the US Open next week as well. He ended up winning by 3 strokes. However, this is largely in part to the fact that he was already given an advantage at the start of the Tour Championship due to how well he scored throughout the rest of the playoff for the FedEx Cup. So, if you take someone like Xander Schauffele or someone like that, they scored better in the Tour Championship by, I believe, 4 strokes. So if it was solo Tour Championship only, I believe Xander Schauffele would have actually won the Tour Championship, but it takes into account all your scores from the Northern Trust, the BMW Championship, and the Tour Championship. So, in turn, Dustin Johnson ended up scoring the lowest. He won by 3. He finished 21 under through the entirety of the playoff, which is pretty impressive considering the difficulty of the courses, specifically at the BMW Championship. That course was playing tough for everybody in the field, and this the FedEx Cup playoff. These are the best of the best, the guys who are playing the absolute best this season, and it was giving them trouble. But anyways, he finished with, I believe, an average of 317 yards of driving distance. Everybody knows he is incredibly long off the tee, an absolute murderer of the golf ball. And, he's got a super athletic frame at, 6'4"? I'm not sure if he's quite 200 pounds. He's rather skinny. I think he's probably around the 200-pound mark. And he's able to create so much velocity with that long body of his, those long arms, just turning and turning and turning. He creates such a beautiful little cut of the golf ball with his natural swing. And, I believe that all the courses really just, played to his strengths and didn't really expose many of his weaknesses. And another thing that I believe helped him go on this little tear that he had was his putting was absolutely tremendous. I believe he averaged 1.7 putts per green, 1.7, which, for an average golfer, I'm pretty sure the average golfer averages 2.4, and so it's I don't know, I'm talking average Sunday golfer, not tour golfer, but yeah, putting used to be a big question mark for him. So for him to stay around an above average putter, and then you combine that with how well he strikes his irons and how great he does off the tee, I believe it was about a 50% fairway percentage through the playoff off the tee for him. And I believe even better at the Tour Championship. I think he hit at one point it was 11 out of 14 fairways today, I believe. I think it was 11 out of 14 fairways today. So he was hitting it in the fairway, which is what you need to do with how brutal the rough was. He was playing it smart. You would see him hit a lot of irons off the fairway, just play conservative because he did go in with such a large advantage. And, if you consider how safe he was playing it, how much his putting has improved, and his distance even with stuff like long irons and woods off the tee, he's hitting it as long as a lot of people will end up hitting their drive. So, and of course it's with the club that offers more forgiveness. So you just take all these tools with just the physical frame that Dustin Johnson brings, and then you add fantastic putting to it and fantastic short game and chipping and pitching, it's a recipe for success. And that explains why in the past 4 tournaments he hasn't finished worse than tied for second, which is absolutely absurd. I believe he's tied a streak with Tiger, I believe, for most times either winning or tying for second. Maybe not most, but the first time in, like, I believe since 1999, so before I was even born, since this has happened. So to ever be mentioned in the same breath as a prime Tiger Woods, the Tiger Woods that was winning all his majors and getting all of his accolades and this, that, and the other, that's good company to be in. And you know, the U.S. Open is coming up just around the corner, just up in a few days. With the way Dustin Johnson's been playing, don't be surprised if he turns into a 2-time major winner to go along with his brand new shiny Fedex Cup trophy. Anyways, this was just a little recap over the Tour Championship and Dustin Johnson winning the Tour Championship and getting that FedEx Cup. Congratulations to Dustin. He was absolutely killing it. Nobody deserved it more than he did over this playoff. He was on really a tier of his own to go ahead and win by 3 strokes. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. We're going to be trying to post and film more consistently. We certainly have been. There's been a lot of NBA content put out between Nick, Charlie, and Scotty, and I'm just here to cover some golf things, and you'll definitely be seeing me in some of the NBA content as well. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been The Last Word.